Here as the chairperson, St. Andrew's Ugandan Community Catholic Choir. Shortly we are going to present to you Christmas carols. I would like to thank our Sabakristo who really saw it wise to have this on stage today for the first time, so that we don't just come here to eat and talk and go, but he saw it as a dream to have this, so that we will go home with the spirit of Christmas. Thank you, Sabakristo. We have done a lot since the beginning of this year to put our choir on standard. Our choir sings on an international standard. When they say the chairperson of the choir, sometimes they think it's the chairperson who does everything. But we have a technical team among us that work together to put whatever you are going to see on stage. But what we promise to you is that we will continue to work hard to ensure that we represent our community, not only as a community, but within this parish. We will continue to serve the Lord in singing and praising the Lord, leading our community to the communion of our God. Amen.
the year 2024. It reflects the efforts made to strengthen our community through worship, service, and teamwork. And through this year, we have been able to achieve a certain number of things. We are deeply grateful to our parish pastors, the Christian community in general, and most importantly, all who consistently attend our community masses. Thank you so much. A warm welcome goes to our newcomers, especially those who joined the choir. This year, we just had several new parishioners who actively participate in our community. The Uganda Matters Day celebration on June 1st, 2024 was a resounding success, bringing together a large gathering of guests, priests, and our team from Ottawa family and members from other communities. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone whose invaluable support made this event memorable. A special thanks go to the Liturgy Committee, myself, Jenny Florence, Ms. Ambrose Chibuka, Ms. Justin Helen, and our Sawa Kristu, Mr. Sebrime Victor, for their exceptional dedication and effort in making that day extraordinary. Community evening prayers via Zoom have been successfully organized with over 25 members participating regularly, and these sessions include reciting prayers, the Holy Rosary, and Bible sharing. We are often blessed by the presence of Father Matthias Ugendo or Father Peter Sekajugo, who share the word of God and provide blessings. Number 4, we introduced monthly schedules for Sunday Masses, including assigned lectors for readings and prayer petitions during the 7 p.m. Mass. This has greatly improved organization and allowed lectors to prepare adequately. The committee received new volunteers for pre-Mass preparations, and special thanks go to Mr. Edgar Kariowa and Frank Sars for their dedication in organizing the altar before Mass. May God bless you for your service. We acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of the children and elders who volunteer as altar servers, offertory collectors, and church cleaners. Your contribution is deeply valued. A heartfelt thank you to the choir for their outstanding work in praising the Lord. Ms. Abendung, who created PowerPoint slides for the order of Mass, displayed on church screens. This has significantly improved the parishioners' ability to follow and engage in the Mass activity and joyfully. With those achievements, we also got challenges, and some of them are attendance at church remains low with inconsistencies in Sunday Mass attendance. This continues to hinder the growth of our community. The number of participants in evening prayers has declined over time. The committee's inability to hold regular meetings has slowed down the organization and execution of activities. Lack of proper training for children and lectors has resulted in confidence challenges during readings, particularly for first-time readers. The number of ushers and other volunteers has decreased, impacting church activities and services. Prompt tithing remains a challenge. While many members are registered for church envelopes, only few are consistently returned with offerings during Mass. We encourage all members to prioritize tithing and make use of their envelopes to support church needs. Currently has 39 registered members, with 25 actively participating in its activities. A dedicated leadership team of 8 members has worked tirelessly to plan and implement programs that contribute to the growth and success of the Uganda Holy Mass community. Achievement number 2, throughout the year, the choir has faithfully led the singing and praise during all all Uganda Holy Masses on Sundays, as well as during special Masses assigned by parish committees. This commitment has fostered a strong sense of unity, making the choir a bonded family within the community. Members have shown great dedication by attending weekly rehearsals held in various locations, including the homes of Mr. Ben Dung, Mr. Francis Tigayaza, Mr. Victor Sebrime, the Saba Christu, and Mr. Anatoly Chirigwajo, as well as St. Andrew's Catholic Church and Our Lady of Roots Church in downtown. The choir members have consistently supported the leadership's efforts to sustain and maintain the choir's activities. They have contributed towards uniforms, files, and welfare, demonstrating their commitment to the choir's mission. The professionalism of the choir has been upheld through the excellent guidance and leadership of Mr. Charles Katende, the musical choir director. Despite their dedication and hard work, the choir has faced several challenges, and some of them are listed below. Lack of facilitation and financial support from the Uganda Holy Mass community leadership. No stable or consistent location for choir practice, which hinders regular rehearsals. The unpaid balance of the drums ordered from Uganda last year, which are already delivered and in use by the choir, remains unresolved. Regrettably, the pledges of financial support have yet to be fulfilled, and the planned fundraising efforts to clear the bill were interrupted. Strict oversight by the lay apostolate leadership, which has limited the choir's ability to implement self-initiated strategies. For instance, members' voluntary efforts to raise funds for the choir's maintenance were discouraged, while no alternative support has been provided to support their programs and needs. Despite challenges, the Uganda Catholic community at St. Andrew's Catholic Church has made significant progress in fostering a prayerful and united congregation. As we look ahead, we encourage every member to remain committed, attend masses and prayer sessions regularly, and support church activities generously. Together, with God's blessings, we will continue to grow and overcome our challenges. May the good Lord bless you all, and Merry Christmas.
Warm greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen. You are most welcome to our community Christmas party. I recognize the presence of Reverend Father George. Thank you for accepting our invitation and honoring this day. I welcome in a very special way all those who are visiting us for the first time. You are most welcome. And I would like to take a moment to present to you my report for the year reflecting on the achievements that we've shared over the past year. We thank God for having brought us this far, and I'm going to highlight a few of them below. Community growth. As we reflect on our community's journey, I'm delighted to share that our numbers have been steadily growing. It is heartening to see new faces joining us and strengthening our Catholic community. However, we recognize the need for greater consistency in attendance during our Sunday masses every Sunday at 7 p.m. I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our parish priest, Father George Chibura, and Father Timothy for their dedicated spiritual guidance and nourishment. Under the loving umbrella of St. Andrew's Church, we have found a true home where we can grow in faith together. Let us continue to encourage one another to attend Mass regularly, fostering a strong and vibrant community in worship and connection. We did have the Uganda Matters Day. This year we organized this day on the June 1st, and it was a colorful event joined by various members from within Toronto and outside of Toronto. Following this event, we had a pilgrimage to St. Elizabeth's Church in Ottawa to celebrate this day with our brothers and sisters in Ottawa. And I would like to thank the Ottawa community, especially Father Martin Gianabo, for the kind hospitality he accorded to us while in Ottawa. We hope to continue working closely with the Ottawa community to strengthen this day in the years to come. And I would like to announce that next year, our Uganda Matters Day will be celebrated on June 7, 2025. And we are also planning a trip to Ottawa for their celebration the following weekend on June the 15th. The youth program. We invite you to actively support our youth programs and church activities, particularly through prayers, attending Mass, altar serving, leading the Rosary. These acts not only provide a strong foundation for our young ones, but we also set a powerful example for them to follow. I am happy to announce that we'll be launching a program for the youth next year under the guidance and leadership of Mrs. Dorcas. I would kindly ask you to stand up for recognition. This event is scheduled for the third Saturday of July 2024 among the many activities. Let us commit to empowering our children and youth through this initiative, helping to strengthen their faith and instill in them the values we cherish. Together, we can nurture a generation that embodies the spirit and teaching of our faith. I would like to take a moment to thank all the volunteers, the ushers, and the lectors who assist us at St. Andrews. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. This year we hosted Priest Junju Crispin Chiwewa to our church, and I would like to thank Father George for the warm welcome to our praise. He accorded us a room where we had the meeting and gave us a very wonderful hospitality. So Father George, thank you so much for always being there for our community. We have a few members within this community who have reached a milestone. Mchala Rwanga will be celebrating 25 years in marriage. That is a big achievement. We continue to pray for her as well as the family during this celebration. We have Mr. and Mrs. Rutagwire, who also wedded in church. May they stand up for recognition if they are still around. We have a few more weddings coming up next year within our community. So I call upon you all. This is a beautiful sacrament, and I encourage all of you who are looking at getting married to kindly contact our parish office for more details. We have one of our community members, Paul Gakuru, who is battling a serious illness. And I would like to thank each one of you for all that you've done to support our brother. Let us continue to pray for him. Lastly, I want to commend those who have made this event a success, the organizing committee, who among them are active members of this community who come regularly. Mchala Tungu, Nsaba Okje. Nawe tukulabe ate tukwebaze. This committee, headed by Mchala Dungu, thought it wise. They brought an idea for this community, and this is going to be an annual event. Buli December tujja kujjanga wano tumaleko omwaka. So I want to thank you for your active dedication and all that you've done to ensure that this day is a success. The choir members under the able leadership of Mr. Francis Chigayaza, this community's identity is because of Mr. Chigayaza. Thank you for your selfless dedication together with your team, the choir. Before I end my speech, the head of the liturgy mentioned something, the oversight of the lay apostolate group.
When we come to church, we don't have enough time in order to intermingle. I see that we have been lacking this part of our integration. And as we have been told by Sabakristo, he has already declared it to be put into the annual schedule. That means we'll be doing it every year. It may help us so much for the integration. This year, well, when I was seated there, because you see, I know my people, I look around and I see people who are not here. Sometimes we are much more than the people that I see here. And then I'm asking myself, where are they? Because what we are cementing together today, tomorrow we meet with them, they will not be aware of that. But all the same, for all those who prepared, it is nice. I have seen also with other communities here, they have these celebrations. They do meet together in order to celebrate, and they put the taste the way they do celebrate back in their countries. Because you see, sometimes with the Canadian taste, is foreign to us. I may not say that it is not good, but you see the original taste that we have from the other side, that you come, we celebrate with the matoke and with all that we have in that plate. And when we have the music, you see how the choirs are, you see those men with the kanzu, you find that it is really different. I ask the good Lord that he may bless us in order to continue with such activities, and they may help us to be much more cemented together. As we come to cut the cake, that means the climax of all that, I have seen also the children, how happy they are. Entering under the tables, coming from the other side, they feel that they are in a feast also. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, beloved children. My name is Anatoly Rigwavu. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm happy to see you all. I serve as Assistant Finance assistance finance for this community. I'm happy to serve you more. Thank you.
The Lord is good. The Lord is good. And all the time. That's his nature. Wow. My name's Rutawide Tewara. Many of you know me as Martin. I'm a member of this committee of our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome today. And thank you for coming. Keep on coming every Sunday. The names are Benedict Dungu. I'm also serving you as one of the leadership team. Thank you.
My name is Francis Chigayaza, the chairperson of our choir. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Those few words, thank you so much for coming, feel at home, and may God bless you.
Christmas,